Mystic.
You like to pay for fish.
No.
No? You have all that mana.
Infinite mana, pay for fish.
No.
What?
Hello there, I'm Carlos, and this is Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. Today on Kingdoms and Friends, we play some cEDH, where we are taking the most powerful combinations and smashing them together for the best results. Some of my favorite explosions do come from these games. We are sponsored by Card Conduit. The next time you look to sell cards, check them out and make sure to use our link at checkout, cardconduit.com/KingdomsTV. After you get extra cash from Card Conduit and want to buy some more singles, consider using our affiliate link with TCG Player. No extra charge to you, and we get a bonus. Lastly, please smash the like button and hit subscribe so we can continue to make sweet episodes like these just for you. Thanks.
Alright, here we go. The 9.
7. Hi, I am John. I go by Useless Knowledge on the socials. I am a Twitch streamer for cEDH on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, you can find me on Twitter, yapping it up with people. I like to jump into as many streams as possible, helping just promote and kind of having a good time. And yeah, Carlos, thank you so much for the invite. I've been, I've watched a lot of your stuff, and now I'm here, and I'm stoked.
Hello, everybody, and thanks for having me. I am Dev of Veil of Fifth MTG. I do cEDH content on YouTube, mostly videos that are coming out on Thursdays and Sundays. And obviously, with the name like that, we have to be the most metal cEDH content creator out there. Or at least I try to be.
Hey everybody, Carlos here. I am playing my Kirrick Son of Yawgmoth deck. This is a pretty straightforward Kirrick deck. Mine is a little bit more Reanimator focused than maybe your average, or at least I have that as I have a little bit more Reanimator options as a backup. And yeah, I just want to get out Kirrick as fast as possible and spend my life to try and win the game. Yeah.
Hi, my name's Jeff. I play for Kingdoms. Today I'm playing Stella Lee Wildcard. This deck is really, really fun. It's a Spellslinger kind of style deck or Storm deck. The goal of the deck is really to find ways to primarily untap Stella so that I can making copies of those cards that untap Stella so that I can kind of start, generating, infinite card draw or other ways to kind of draw my entire deck and then find a win con that's in there. So definitely trying to manipulate, just untap shenanigans.
Veil of Death over here on Marchesa, Dealer of Death, or as I like to call, of Brimstone and Fire. You're basically a Grixis deck that likes to do crime and play typical good Grixis things. So yeah, that's about it. We're just gonna try to do crime.
Hi everybody, I am Useless Knowledge and playing Lonis Genetics Expert. This is a +1/+1 counters deck, so if you see Extruder hit the battlefield, hold on tight because I'm going for a win. There's going to be a lot of different payoffs, so basically it's a 2-card combo with Extruder and Lonis, and then any other third payoff card for me to win and close it out.
I will draw for turn. I'll play a Swamp, land for turn. I will play a Mana Crypt. I will play a Jeweled Lotus. I guess I should do this. I will Thoughtseize. I will target Jeff.
You guys want to see what I have?
So I'll lose 2 life.
Bloodstained Mire, Volcanic Island, Rite of Flame, Red Elemental Blast, Lion's Eye Diamond, Twisted Fealty.
Well, that is... I will have you... Seems like discard that card. And
Okay, discard the win con. That's good.
I will then pay 2 for Mana Crypt and play a Soul Ring. So 3 total, plus 3, plus 2 life for Kirrick. Yeah, I guess I just go for it. So I will lose 4 more life. I have 2 colorless floating. Then I'll lose 4 more life, casting Flesh Rider. I'm 2 cards in hand, pass turn.
Down to
Go my
28
turn.
life on turn 1.
Yeah. I've done my thing. I've at least made my presence known. Yeah.
I'll draw a card for turn. This Bloodstained Mire and pass.
Draw for turn. I'll also play a Bloodstained Mire and attempt to fetch. I will get Badlands, Exile Simian Spirit Guide, play Arcane Signet, and I'll pass turn.
Okay.
That's the Anos Gauntlet one.
Barcelona.
I will play a Flooded Strand. I will crack said Flooded Strand, taking 1 damage. I'm going to go find myself a tropical island, and I will pass the turn.
After his turn, I have an effect at the end of. I will add a blue. Fulfill your fears. I'm gonna chain a vapor your Kirrick.
Bounced.
That's all I have.
Untap. Upkeep. Odds will take damage. 6. I will draw for turn. Play another swamp. Okay, 4 and then 6 life. Kirrick on the stack. Then I will get priority again. In which case I will transfigure for another 4 life. Childred the Apocalypse. Yeah, I'll cast a Blood Pet. That'll get me a counter. I'll pass turn.
End of your turn, though. I'm gonna sacrifice Bloodstained Mire and go searching. Always a life for that. I'm gonna grab Thundering Falls is what I'm gonna grab, and then I'll surveil one here in just a second. I'll go to my turn. Send Miyanomo to the graveyard. All right, go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right, I'm gonna play Volcanic Island. I'm gonna play Rite of Flame, and then I'll use the other 2. I'll add a blue there, and then I will play out my commander. And that'll be my turn.
I'll lose 2 life. Ow. I'll play a Mox Diamond, pitching this polluted delta, and just bring out a Fire and Brimstone, Marchesa, Dealer of Death. And with Marchesa in play, I will just pass turn.
All right. I'm going to untap nothing. I will immediately take 2 damage for the card that I'm going to draw.
Perfect.
We'll start my turn. Okay. My Minando. And we'll tap 2 for a Devoted Druid. And we'll pass the turn.
Untap a Rooney. Same thing. We'll do odds as damage. And it is a 5 this time. It's unfortunate. I will draw for turn. Gain 2 life. Alright. I will play an Urborg. Of Yawgmoth. Everyone has swamps. A 4 colorless. Casting cEDH, Undead Vizier. Oh, I need to pay my life.
Yeah.
Sack cEDH. Yeah, I guess, yeah, this top card, I didn't actually have to show you that, but I will end up playing it. So, I guess Villas is better because Pierre could be redirected. The worst case scenario, he's in my graveyard, so later I could try and reanimate him. So, I will attempt cast Villas. I lose 6 more life. Basically, I'm dead. Or I win. No. Any responses to Villas on the stack?
Pass for me.
Yeah, I will also pass on Villas.
Yeah, I'll first kill your creatures and draw some cards, gain some life. So how the combo with Shouldred and Villas is I can draw basically my deck, gain a bunch of life, and then I can cast a number of combos with Kirrick. So, but yeah, let's see what we get. Pay 2 life and 2 life to give Stella Lee -1/-1 and draw 4 cards from the life loss, and then gain 8 life from the card draw. Every time I go, so I'll go up for every time. And I'll respond to that activation with another activation. Responding again, and then again, and then again. And then I can respond by Vampiric Tutoring. Lose 2 life.
Very good for me.
Oh, I lose 4 life, actually.
You're going to lose 4 and then...
Draw 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll draw.
Draw 4, gain 8.
Yeah.
You basically can have your whole deck in your hand.
Yeah, but this way I can just get infinite mana with this guy. I'll get this Blood Celebrant and play it. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the Blood Celebrant. When I draw 4, though, I gain. Then I take 2, and then I draw. No, then I gain 4.
Yeah, you lose 3 life, draw 3, gain 6 life. So you go +3 and add mana, and draw 3 cards every time you activate.
I
It also
can.
means stack is kind of resolved and Stella is kind of dead.
Oh, you're right.
Semantics.
That had to kill Stella then. And then yeah,
Well-
now if you'd like me to play it out, I can. Otherwise, I have a couple different combos. I have Grey Merchant of Asphodel that I can do numerous times. I also have a
Good, good.
Necrotic Ooze combo.
Do
Uh-huh.
you have a card in there that you're able to play for you to dump the pieces you need into the bin and then give, like, will Necrotic Ooze need to be tapped to activate or anything like that? Or is it just like you win if Ooze hits the table?
Yeah, I can. I don't need to. I don't need haste or
Activate anything?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm guessing you have the ways of putting everything into the bin, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically I have a Mindbreak Trap in hand that I was going to do on Gary, but then you could pivot to the other thing, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I have a couple options.
Nice.
Yeah. Good win. That was fast. You came out of the gate
That's the
on
best.
fire.
I think.
Amazing.
I think it's the best I've ever had the deck do. Like, I don't think there's better than that actually. All right, let's roll.
Or
That's an
5.
8.
7.
Okay, I'll draw a card. I will play a swamp and a mana vault, and I'll pass the turn.
I will draw. I'm going to play Misty Rainforest. I'm going to crack that and go grab myself a volcanic island. Then I'm going to play a monkey. Yep, monkey. And that will be my turn. I'm passing after that. And no one has a response to that. So, yep.
I will draw a card. I will shock myself for a steam vent, and I would like to play this Mystic Remora. If Remora is good, I would like to play this Lotus Petal. Then I will pass.
I'm going to draw for turn. Let's do a tropical island. Let's do a Mox Diamond, getting rid of this flooded strand.
Can I draw?
Discard. Yes, go ahead and draw. And then we're going to tap 2, and you're going to draw again. I get this Cauldron.
Is that just your graveyard?
No, that's I can spend mana. I can exile target card from a graveyard. So once the creature goes underneath it, then it then I can use the activated abilities as long as there's a counter on a creature that I control.
Untap, draw, Swamperoonie. I'll pay 6 life and attempt a Kirrick. I will Thoughtseize Death. Can't pay.
Draw. We would like to look at my hand, you say. Sure. Not like I have anything dangerous. Fire of Industry, Luxury Suit, Blooded Strand, Mystical, Taxian Probe, Grinding Station, Generous Plunderer.
My only choice is, I guess, Mystical Tutor. I will be done.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play an island for turn, and then I'm going to swing at death for 2.
You get a Simian Spirit Guide.
I don't want that.
Another monkey. Come on.
But I do get a treasure. All right, we're going to do this and see if it works for me. It might not. It might backfire. We'll see. Dockside. I will go down 3 on it, though, just to play my commander, and I will pass there.
I will untap and pay for the fish. Everybody's scared of fish.
Fish was like the ugliest card, and now that's one of the most pretty cards. The old.
Play this
ugly
Luxury
fish.
Suite, sack the paddle, play the Generous Plunderer. Carlos, I would like to see your hand. Feels like a Kirrick kind of winter. Draw for turn.
Draw.
Not
draw
for turn, right? Draw for the spell.
Draw for the
I
pro.
was like, huh?
Yeah.
I'll pass turn with 5 cards in hand.
Untap. Draw. Play a Golden Tarn. I will crack this Golden Tarn. I'm gonna get an island. And we're gonna play Lonis. I will pass the turn from there.
Okay, untap, upkeep. I take a damage. Draw for turn. Oh, I'm really stuck.
I mean, it's okay to not play anything right now and not feed Death's Fish.
Yeah, I made a mistake not casting an instant at the end of turn. Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw.
Yeah, I need you guys to take care of each other a little bit for me. Let me get back in the game.
Why would we do
I
that?
think that's how it works.
Because you're afraid of each other.
Keep spending your life, Carlos.
No, I need to save that life. How to save a life. How to save a life.
I'm gonna pay 2. Play a Felwar Stone.
Oh,
Draw.
Ooh. I get a card.
I'll play my second card for turn is a Mox Opal.
Triggers, all around triggers.
I'm so
I think
far
mine
behind
results
now.
first before yours, right?
No,
only
my
you
trigger is on
trigger.
path.
Oh, Stella triggers, yeah. Stella's goes on the stack first, though, so Death will
results
draw
first,
first.
and-
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Hidden Strings. I'll target the artifact stuff right now. You can draw from the cast trigger, but then I will also tap Stella to make a copy of Hidden Strings. Target Stella and then
Ooh.
target Mox Opal. That allows me to set up a loop where I can just keep creating copies of Hidden Strings on the stack, untapping Mox Opal, and then generating I'll say 10,000 blue and 10,000 red mana.
What's
What
next?
I don't have
will be
an
done
ability
with
to
it?
win yet. The problem, but I have other things.
Stella that needs to die.
Okay.
You can't copy a copy that's on the stack, right? You have to copy the original, correct?
Great question. Yeah, it has to be an actual.
If that's the case,
No.
then yeah, I guess if we
Yeah,
if
so
we
with
can-
Stella's ability on the stack, I could cast an instant and have Death draw a card. So then Death maybe potentially getting a counterspell.
Would be great.
Right? Is that what we're at? Are we at that point that we need to work together?
this
think
is this is a bad situation. For
How many
the
cards are
three
in
of
your
us.
hand, Jeff?
4.
But I will cast a Vampiric Tutor, 2 life, and then 2 life.
Okay.
I'm not
Oh.
paying.
Nope.
Alright, well, that's all.
Yeah, so I'll create the mana then. I'll also tap down your guys' creatures as well. And this will resolve and all my stuff will be untapped at the end of it. I'll go to combat.
Hey, infinite mana fizzles.
Power.
I'll do this first. Before I go to combat, I'm going to play this spell though first, just to use some of that mana. I'll play Heuristic Study.
Mystic.
You like to pay for fish.
No.
No, you have all that mana.
If infinite mana, pay for fish.
No.
What?
I'll go to combat. I'll swing the monkey at death again.
Okay. You get
What do I get?
a land.
A land?
Perfect
No, I don't want
pool.
lands.
So you can get infinite mana in your combat now, right? Because that's ciphered. Who did you cipher it onto?
I'll put it on, the monkey, but it doesn't matter. Which allowed me to untap the monkey, though. There you go. We'll do that. I'll use Island. I'm going to play Preordain. You can draw. Try
Another
to
land.
draw this card right here. And this will be it, I think, though. Pay 2, and I'm going to play Refocus.
I'd pass on the cast, but would you like to activate Stella Lee's ability on this?
Did you draw from the fish trigger for the cast?
I'm waiting if you will respond to it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to target that. Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do it before the draw trigger. And then, so I'll make a copy, untap, and then tap, and then tap, and keep drawing cards. Is that good for you guys?
I'll waste this spell. I'll cast a Cabal Ritual.
I'll draw a couple from that.
I'll pay for yours.
Okay.
Sucker.
Raw. Still nothing.
Come on. You draw your deck,
Yeah.
and then what do you do?
So I play Twisted Filthy. I make copies of it, though. And what it does, though, is it'll untap my commander so I can keep creating copies of it, though. And then it puts a Wicked Roll onto the creature. And then what that does, it gives it ++1/+1. And then whenever an aura is put, whenever this aura is put into the graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life. And I can only have 1 roll on a creature. So every time I keep putting a Wicked Roll on, I have to sacrifice the other Wicked Roll, and then it allows me to drain you guys out.
Yeah, Death, you got any responses to that? Because I sure don't.
Nope. Not the one that I can cast, because I only have a Fierce Guardianship and no commander.
I mean, at this point, I have all the cards in my hand, and I don't think it
Yeah.
matters.
No,
Alrighty.
However, if I would have untapped, I would have won with this.
but you didn't.
Ignore the vast amount of lands. It's these cards that are important.
I had like every reanimator thing. Chainer, Buried Alive, Dance of the Dead.
I had the One Ring. I had my combo piece Extruder.
Ooh!
Oh, you just needed to throw Villas in the bin, Carlos, and you were there, right?
I just needed to throw the ooze in the bin. With,
Oh, that would, even better, yeah.
with Chainer.
I would have snacked on it though.
I
Unfortunately,
know, that's why I didn't do anything.